what am I really saying? I'm saying a few things. I'm really saying that to do what's right is not the easiest position. Because there are definite forces in nature that go against those demands and values that the Torah tells us to do. And therefore it requires a lot of cleverness and understanding to implant in the child, or implant in ourselves, the big child, those proper qualities of character that are needed for the Ben Torah. The key quality being emes, which is a basic part of our free choice of the Das Torah. But that emes is included in the chesed of rachmanas, in the proper balance of understanding the world and the right things of Chazal to do. And if we see something that is not, or something double musar that happens, something strange that happens, that goes against our nature, that we can say, how could a Ben Torah do a thing like that? Well, how can a child of a Ben Torah do a thing like that? So there's a requirement to reevaluate and to relook in the education of the training of the midos that the parents are giving to the children and that they're requiring. That's happening. We're not a question of blaming nobody or anything. The thing is, it has to be understood, and we have to try with all our efforts and our means at this point to do something. Because the essence of Torah is to have that moral fiber of character, of truth, to go beyond the pressures, the embarrassment, the making fun of one's friends. And standing up for those values that the Torah demands of us to follow. Any questions? Yes.
Is there a reality if the person is not the kind of using himself to teaching traditions?
Of course. Better that than nothing. What? Yeah. But not every chomer is the same. Certain chomer need examples. Certain chomer, if it's explained and they understand it themselves, they'll do it. Depends on the chomer. But you cannot give up. Any questions from the gallery? We have a gallery now. Okay. Yes? I didn't say how to do it. I just know it's very difficult. There are many things about it, many answers given. And one of the answers is that if the child would feel the truth in the parent, or be people of truth, and the parent would be a person of truth, they'd feel that the words are true. To that degree, they can rely and trust. It would happen much easily, muy easily. That's a hard position. Yes.
You say that if the parent can't teach the child to be constant Yeshiva, that the child will never unhook himself from the karate state, and whatever the guilt is doing, something the parents will have is like sick guilt walking around.
You can have sick guilt with him for many years until he goes to yeshiva and he learns. Shari Tshuva. And he unhooks it himself. And he works hard to unhook it. That's what education is about. That's what this is about. Nobody's doomed because the parents didn't educate them. It's harder for some, easier for others, depending on the nature of the person, depending on education, depending on circumstances. But that's what Torah is all about. That a man can change, has the ability to change. And Hashem swore that if you change, you can change, He forgives you. You know, you got to know that. When you hear that, that's a very important factor. And definitely relieves one of many things. We don't believe it, that's the problem. I just brought that up as an example to explain that it's very difficult. There are a lot of difficult concepts that are there. Definitely, it has to be understood. That's why I can understand teaching the children korbanos. You know, korban chata, somebody sins, they bring a korban, God forgive. They learn. They hear about it. They understand there's a need for a korban. They can hear. Korban toda, korban shlomim. I'd just like to mention that the new Zman is here. And we're trying to make all efforts that the yeshiva and right here in Jabotinsky Street should grow and flourish in more Torah, more quality in learning. So if you want to increase your quality in learning, you have to find a way to your own heart, to your own midos, how to get the Avos HaTorah, how to get the Seder, how do you get the drive, how do you get the impetus and the Chokhmah to memorize, to learn, to know, and really grow. I hope and Hashem will give us siyata d'shmaya, and we'll be successful here, and also be successful with the education of our children, and also have a better relationship of husband and wife, because you do the right things. In learning, you straighten out, besides the segula aspect and the mystical aspect of the schus ha-mitzvahs, also by seeing truth and working on truth more, you'll be able to see the relationships better and do things more properly in a proper das Torah than otherwise.